Watch and pray that you may not enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Oftentimes, I find myself truly not hungry, but feeling empty inside. And so I battle with trying to figure out what it is that I truly am wanting. And so I go on this rant of thinking, of telling myself what it is that I want and what I won't do, and find myself back at the same stage that I didn't want to be at. And so I'll go back to the drawing boards, thinking about what it is that I truly want for myself. But this time, I find myself reverting back past square one and wanting more than what I had at first. And so I challenge myself to think about what it is that I truly want, what it is that will get me closer to God. And so I stay up late at night to work at it in silence when no one else is around. And so I put in the work and strive for nothing but excellence, training to the best of my ability, and I ask God to give me the peace and to surrender me at any cost. And so I get upset because he does it instantly, and I find myself in shame because I've messed up again, feeding into the temptation when he had already forgiven me. And so what do I do again? The same thing that I've said for the last minute and 33 seconds. I do it all over again, constantly working towards excellence, making sure that God understands that I don't mean it. And so he forgives me, and because of my obedience to him, he gives me grace and loves on me still, which shows me that I must clean up the mess that I've made. And in the midst of it, being frustrated, I finally had the chance to see how crystal clear everything is, and that no one is perfect, and that temptation is only a thing that I make it of, and that God will keep helping us every time. But we must stop thinking that it's okay for it. And so that is when I realized there's a way out of it, but it must first start with you, and you must be able to be willing to let it go. Matthew 26, verse 41.